Okay, travelers, listen up. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to blindside anybody who thinks they're already a smart packer. Airport security in 2026 is about to hit us with changes so wild, so strict, and so petty that your favorite carry-on might literally be illegal next year. So you better listen up, because I'm talking about bags being rejected at the departure gate, surprise fees hitting your wallet like a scandal, and people repacking their underwear on the airport floor because they didn't get the memo. But you're going to get it today. Trust me, the airlines are not playing with us this time. No, they're not. If you hate travel chaos, if you are not trying to get embarrassed at the airport or the boarding gate specifically, and if you're trying to stay 3 steps ahead of everybody else, sit tight until the end of this video. You're going to be surprised, because what I'm about to break down will save you money, stress, and possibly your dignity at the airport. Are you ready for this? All right. Now that we are all sitting up straight, let me make sure I am. Please hit that like button. Make sure that you subscribe. And let's get into the 7 major 2026 carry-on rule changes every traveler needs to know about now. These are things that you must know before even planning your next trip, let alone taking a flight. And I'm not even joking about this. This is serious. Let's get right into it. Rule number 1 is a big one. And honestly, it's the one nobody wants to hear, not even you. Standardized carry-on dimensions. That's what we're going to talk about next. Yes, the airline said enough is enough. And they're finally teaming up like never before. It's like they're teaming up like the Avengers, someone said. But for luggage, the universal size for 2026 is 22 by 14 by 9 inches. You can just go to Google and work that out in centimeters if that's what you use. And listen, that includes every disrespectful little wheel on your luggage, every handle that sticks out like it's trying to escape, and every pocket that bulges out after you stuff your airport snacks inside of it. No more pretending that the wheels don't count, because they do. The wheels now count. And here's the part that's going to cause worldwide heartbreak. More than 60% of the carry-on bags that people already own are too big under the new carry-on rules. The bag that you bragged about for years, the one you swore by that fits every airline, yeah, that bag might be contraband in 2026, according to the airlines. They are also upgrading those metal sizing bins at the airport that you try to avoid like bad news. Some airports are rolling out automated scanners that measure your bag while you walk. I'm not kidding you. If your bag is too big, you're not even getting into line before they hit you with that gate check fee. Because it's all about profit for them, in case you didn't know. And here's what smart travelers are doing right this second. They're using a measuring tape at home. Measure your bag at its widest, thickest, and most disrespectful points. If it's even 1 inch over, that's $35 to $100 fee waiting to ambush you, like they did to me on a flight to Jamaica a few months ago. And I was livid. If you need a new bag, don't panic. You don't need a $400 influencer luggage. Just grab a bag labeled 2026 compliant and keep it moving. Airlines want compliance, not culture bag. Check out my YouTube shop area below for some options, some carry-on luggage options. Now let's talk about weight limits, because airlines said, oh, we're not done yet. Rule number 2 is that carry-on weight restrictions, they are getting really serious. That is the airline, I mean. We're talking limits between 17 and 22 pounds. That's it. And they are weighing your bags automatically. We're talking scales built into kiosks, departure gate areas, and even boarding tunnels. You lift your bag, they know. how much it weighs. You breathe on your bag too heavily, they know. Imagine you're at the departure gate feeling good about, taking this flight, and they call you to the counter to weigh your carry-on. And you're thinking, And now you find yourself unpacking your shoes in front of strangers like you're doing airport laundry. No, ma'am. Avoid that embarrassment altogether. Get the luggage scale at home. They're cheap, they're accurate, and they save your soul. I have different ones that you can choose from in my YouTube shop area below. Now, there are travelers who know what they're doing, but there are some that don't. Most of them follow one simple philosophy: wear the heavy stuff. Big sneakers, wear them. Hoodie, wear it. That heavy jacket that you regret the moment you walk inside the airport, wear it. Wear it anyway. You can take it off on the plane. Packing is strategy, not vibes. So now we're on to rule number 3. I'm sorry, my nose is itching. And that's the personal item rules. They're tightening them like they owe you back taxes. Your personal item has to fit under the seat in front of you. And I mean fully fit. No budging. No, let me push it real hard. It must slide under that seat, clean and polite. The new limit for your personal item is 18 by 14 by 8 inches. And guess what? Seat space varies by aircraft. Always remember that. A bag that fits under a 777 plane will laugh at you when you try to shove it under a regional jet. To avoid drama, go with soft-sided bags. They will bend, they are flexible, and they save your life and your embarrassment. And keep your medications, documents, and valuables in your personal item bag. Because if the overhead bins fill up and the gate check your carry-on, you will still keep your essentials on you. I hope you're getting something from this so far. Let's continue. Rule number 4 is the one causing the most confusion, and that's the liquid rule evolution. The old 311 liquid rule is dying, but it's not dead just yet. Some airports have upgraded scanners and allowed full-size liquids. Others are still in the Stone Age. That means your departure airport might allow your full-size lotion, but your connection airport might snatch it from you like you stole it. The only safe move is to pack travel-size liquids in a clear pouch and keep them accessible, just like you're doing all the time. Don't change. If your airport doesn't require removal, great. If they do, you're still ready. Seasoned travelers also use solid toiletries, deodorants, shampoo bars, fragrances, because solids don't count towards liquid limits. So be mindful of that. Before we keep going, let me drop something on you real quick, because if you love staying ahead of the game or ahead of the airport drama, you're going to want this. I put together a master guide called 25 Plus Airport and Airline Secrets they never wanted you to know. And they still don't. And listen, this thing is jam-packed with hidden gems. These are the tricks, loopholes, secrets, and insider moves that airport staff, gate agents, and even flight crews never talk about, but they are using it themselves. If you want smoother flights, cheaper hacks, and fewer surprise fees, this guide was made just for you. The link will be right below this video in the description. Make sure that you grab it before your next trip. Trust me, it will save you stress, money, and a whole lot of headaches. Now for rule number 5. This is all about electronics and battery rules. If your laptop device won't turn on when TSA asks you at the airport security, then it's not flying, period. Power banks under 100 watt hours are fine. However, if it is between 100 and 160 watt hours, it will not make it on the trip. Over 160 watt hours, the battery is not going on the plane. Trust me. Most people have no idea what watt hours their power bank has. So make sure you check the label or Google the model before you fly. If it's in the danger zone, TSA will gladly educate you and then confiscate it afterwards. Airlines are also limiting how many battery-operated devices you bring, between 50 and 20 items max. You'd be shocked how fast you hit that number. Keep cables accessible. Keep your power bank near the top of your bag and take pictures of your device specs so that you're not digging through manuals at airport security like a confused librarian. Now for rule number 6, it's about smart luggage. If your bag has a built-in battery, it must be removable. If it's not removable, that bag isn't flying with you in 2026. If you already own smart luggage with non-removable batteries, check if the brand sells a retrofit kit. If not, it might be time to retire that bag or use it without the battery. Even with a removable battery, make sure it's charged and working, especially if airport security asks you to demonstrate it. I hope you got that. And finally, rule number 7, overhead bin competition is about to become like the Hunger Games. More passengers, smaller bins, more seats squeezed onto planes. You know what that equals to? Drama. Basic economy passengers will usually board last. And by then, overhead bins are emptier than your phone battery at 9 p.m. If your bag doesn't fit, you're gate checking it, whether you want to or not. Here's how to win the overhead bin war. Board early. Don't linger. Don't wander. Don't shop for snacks. Line up and get on that plane. And consider using a fully underseat bag for essentials, like I mentioned before, your personal item bag. That way your valuables stay with you no matter what. If you're traveling with someone, then you can coordinate together. Instead of you both bringing carry-ons, share one and use personal item bags. It gives you more flexibility and less stress. And that's it. The 7 carry-on rules that are about to reshape air travel in 2026. These aren't tiny tweaks. They're major changes that will affect how you pack, what you bring, and how smoothly your airport experience goes. Preparation is everything. It's the key. Measure your bags, weigh your stuff, check your devices, and review your airline's rules before you even leave home. Your travel experience depends on what you do before you get to the airport. Always remember that. Now, tell me which of these new rules is stressing you out the most. Drop it in the comment section. You already know I read every one of these comments and I will definitely respond to you. And before you head out, I've got a free gift for you that every traveler should have. It's my ebook, Top 5 Travel Scenarios and How to Solve Them. If you've ever wondered what to do when your flight gets canceled, you miss a connecting flight that is, your passport goes missing, or your luggage decides it's taking its own vacation, this free guide breaks down everything step by step. It's simple, it's practical, and it's completely free, as I said. Grab it using the link below in the description. It will save you on the day when everything goes left at the airport and at your travel destination. And if this video helped you, please hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, because in the next video, I am going to break down the secrets of traveling smoothly after a major disruption. If you've ever wondered how to survive airline strikes, government shutdowns, like the one we just had, weather chaos, system outages, or those weird airport meltdowns that turn everybody's trip into a nightmare, I'm breaking it all down in the next video, so you do not want to miss that one. Now, pack smart, travel light, and stay informed always. Thanks for watching.